Alright, what's up, y'all? I make sure I check on settings real quick. Appreciate it. I want to stop by. And know if you're on the East Coast, it can be a little late. Appreciate
Playing from desktop 604 MRQH.
I appreciate anyone that is up. Video. Oops, watching this video. See, I'm gonna up this real quick. Appreciate you guys. Just gonna play a little Madden. Just a little quick, little fun stream. You know, I was just gonna play off stream. Like, why am I gonna play off stream when I can just play it on stream for you guys? So, but even though there is a lot more, you don't just hit the button. Like when you're multi-streaming, you have so many and I will, for you guys on TikTok, been meaning to, but I am going to incorporate, and YouTube as well. Facebook, I appreciate you guys. First time been on Facebook in quite some time. I appreciate you guys, and as well as Twitter over here. And Twitter. Oh yeah, you guys on Twitter as well. I appreciate you guys as well. So just go to my channel if you're on other platforms. I know I'm plugging, but hey man, support, right? Go to my TikTok, support. What else can you go to? Support. You can go to my Twitter. Support. Go to my Twitter. Support. You can join my community. I think I have a community. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I gotta pay them. I ain't paid them. But I'll keep it real with y'all. A lot of people got mad. I'm gonna keep it because I'm a penny. Cause I keep it, you know, they get mad. They get, hey, you guys on Twitter, relax. It's okay. Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. You know, it's just an opinion. It doesn't mean it's real. Doesn't mean, it's cool if you give your opinion. Just be respectful about it. You know, I'm not like Hot Boy Max or Deshae Frost, those guys like that. I'm not going to ban you for just having your opinion, especially if I do some questionable shit and you call me out on it. Like for example, if I push down another streamer and then I dry humped them on camera before I go to China, you know, something like that. You know, I would be like, whoa, you know, you have every right to say what kind of stuff, what are you doing on camera, especially with people in your demographics from 14 to 65. It's my demographics, mostly between 18 and 35. It's most of my demographics. But if I did some shit like that, you have every right, and I'm not gonna ban you. For example, like if I was like to Shea Frost and I just started doing collabs, even though the guy that helped put me on for years, who I call my friend, I started doing collabs with a bunch of other streamers that were beefing with him and talking bad about his kid. You know what I mean? And then I started doing collabs with him and I call you out on it. You know, you have every right to call me out on something like that because that's loyalty does mean something, you know, in this game. I'm not saying you have to be to a fault, but I'm just making examples of, you know, how I got banned because I was calling these people out on who they are. But unfortunately, I'm older, so I don't, you know, I'm not a 22-year-old, 23, 24-year-old, and I don't play adolescent games. I know how to play them, and I could have probably blew up about it a year ago, paused, and became the biggest streamer in the world. Or one of the top streamers. I know exactly what you gotta do. You gotta do susceptibility, you know, wear a dress, wear makeup, you know, do some weird ass dances. And then you can, and then, you know, and then you can be a top streamer. But I have a little bit of integrity and morals. My apologies if my parents raised me right. So I guess I just have to grind it out. I appreciate everyone following me on these platforms. TikTok, go here. Go to my YouTube, real quick, and then we're gonna do some gaming. I just wanna, you know, promote myself a little bit. You can go to my you can go to my YouTube. We just hit 100. We just hit 1,000 about a week ago. I appreciate you guys. We just hit 1,000, but we did it really fast. We hit 1,000 really fast. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you can sub up. I got all kinds of videos from reactions to sports to wrestling to my own videos I made, not just reaction. These are not reaction videos. These are videos I made. And then I also do regular videos too, where like I just did one on free agency. I might do another one in a couple of days. But and you can see me doing a gaming series from Madden, past live streams, Twitch viral reactions for the Twitch streamers, you name it. And I even do my own music streams where I do my music on the streams. Do my music. I make beats and stuff like that. Every so often you might catch me rapping. I am not a rapper. I do not want to be a rapper. I do not want to be, I have this fixation where I have to be in the music business. No. But I do have a background where I did have a a music contract. Let me go ahead and fix this camera. It has a tendency to do this. Okay, it has a tendency of doing this. Let's see if it works now. Okay. But yeah, I don't have that type of and that's for people in their late teens, early 20s, or people that are established. But I just do it for fun. I do like making music. I did have a in-house producer contract years ago, making beats and stuff. So I do have familiarity with making beats. I like to do it for fun as well. And I do have some IRL videos. You can see me do IRL. You go to Ross IRL. You can even see me get my hair braided. And you can even see me crash my car as I was doing Christmas lights. My car crashed and hit the rocks. You can see the police came and everything. I'm like, man, so, you can see all there. There's even IRL videos of me going to wrestling events like AEW. I went to AEW back, was it May or June? June of last year, June, July, something like that. It was during that spring, late spring. I went to AEW. I might go again to AEW. I know I don't cover a lot of AEW because there's so much wrestling content. So it's extremely hard to cover everything. TNA has a place in my heart, but they they suck at their social media and their marketing. But I have a place for them in my heart. But so they don't release clips and videos at a good speed like the WWE. WWE, they're like this for videos on YouTube, so I can react to them a lot faster. The TNA want to wait like 3 or 4 days to post a video or one video, and it'll be very bad edited, to where it's like, why would you want to? But anyway, I'm not gonna go into it. And in AEW, they do it better than TNA, but it's just so much to keep up with. And I'm doing sports, and I'm doing gaming, and I'm live streaming, and I'm on 4 or 5 different. Right now, you guys are watching me on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Did I do IG? I don't know if I did IG. No, I am truly my name. My name is my name. My name is my name. My name is my name. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's play some Madden for a little bit. And then when I get tired enough, I'm going to log off. I'm just going to keep it real. That's usually how it goes. I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I'm going to try tomorrow to get on here a little bit more earlier. Um, um, I do want to do like some, I need to get back at doing, I used to do these late night workout videos with live TikTok videos. Now, since I have more education on live streaming and IRL streaming, and I can build my own connections and build my own the way it's streamed, the ingest and stuff like that. I know how to build it now. Instead of relying on someone else's ingest, I can build my own. So now I can do IRL, do some TikTok. Well, all you guys will be on there. You guys on YouTube as well. Facebook, I really don't know. You guys are kind of limited when I do IRL. Twitch, I'm not on Twitch right now or Kick, but I would do Twitch and Kick as well with the IRL. So it'll be Twitch, Kick, um, um, you guys on Twitter and TikTok. Facebook, I might see what I can do to add you to my building, to my my network. Well, I forget what it's called. I'm too tired to recall what it's called. But anyway, let's just get right into it. Let's play some Madden. I think I'm up to like a 93. Um, I think so. I am trying to play some of these challenges. I'm trying to get myself back up because I do want to do some tournaments. Like last year, I did some tournaments on live on. I did them on Twitch. I didn't do them on any platform. I did them on Twitch, but I'll probably stream it on all those platforms you guys are watching right now. So I'm do some real Madden tournaments, like where they're playing for money, and you will see some of the people that you watch on YouTube or EA or sponsored and all this. You will see some of these people I'll be playing against. I played one guy last year. I knew exactly who he was. I forget his name, but he's literally on the Madden game, and he beat the shit out of me. Like he no diddy boss, but he even after but he was teaching me how to play, which is really cool. And he was really nice. He was like, man, he was really cool dude. But anyway, I've been talking long enough. But I just want to get those plugs in and tell you of what I have idea for streams coming up as well. Um, you might see me do some delivery streams where I'm just delivering IRL. Um, you might see that as well. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different type of stuff coming up, especially now since it's warmer outside, and I understand social media climate and how it moves. Um, so yeah, and don't hesitate to jump in and say hello. I can, on the chat, whether you're on TikTok. Now I will say, if you're on Twitter, you might have to go to You're gonna have to go to TikTok, Twitch. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go to TikTok or or YouTube to talk to me. I am going to add some new docs for chat. Um, so for Facebook as well as Twitter. I had one for Twitter, but it doesn't work very well. So I just kind of, you know, but um, but anyway, so that's about it. All right, you guys can't hear it, can you? Huh. Man, a lot of things that went down in free agency. Max Crosby thing was really weird. Like that was really weird how Baltimore they act like he just had a surgery, so it was kind of weird that they reneged on the trade. I was like, bro, you knew he just had surgery, and then I think what Adam Schefter was also saying was that even though um a physical does not necessarily mean it depends on the team. So a team can pass the physical, especially if a player is coming off of surgery. Hey, what's up? Appreciate the follow, man. It's really weird though because like any team can say, "Oh man, give me a little bit of time. Give me at least let me get warmed up, man. A little bit. Let me play some challenges or something, man. You know." And then we can play, man. Yeah, let me get some time. I haven't now. I will say this: I'm not as good as I once was last year because I haven't been playing as much. Last year I was like in tournament mode, being on Twitch, trying to be on Twitch, in tournaments and shit. But no, what's going on? I had to fix my connection. Hold on, I gotta fix my connection. Uh-oh, is it gonna work? Okay, there it goes. All right, cool. I must have sold a player. I wonder who I sold. All right, so I got a 93, 75 G's. Hey, do you play Ultimate Team? Um Demoy, I think that I hope I pronounced your name right. If you play Ultimate Team, that's even better. But if you're playing straight up, then I get it too. We go to the marketplace first. See if there's any cheap packs. Oh shit, 93. 293 plus players. That is a good pack. Super good pack. Very least you get a 93. You pay $8. Well, I have the EA thing. Pay $8 and you get two 93 players. Oh, it contains two. Oh, that's a different pack. That's step 1. Step 2. That's not 1 to 90, 200, 295. That's still a good pack too. They're finally coming with some better packs. Because it was bad for a while. 1 of 32. These team builders. Kicker, punter, fullback. Good to get a kicker or a punter or fullback. If you need one of those. They're getting better with the packs. They're getting a little bit better. If there's any more cheap packs, here's another one. And then, guys, these packs are free. They're pretty much free. You know, you're paying 1 coin for it. 1 coin for this pack. I'm gonna. I just got $6,000. So I used 1 coin. So I get 5,999 coins just by using 1 coin. These packs are gems in Ultimate Team. People don't even use them. And they're like, so like, look at this pack. $8 for a 94 player. I try to like use the challenges as well. That's how you know I haven't been playing that much. I don't even have these open yet. Trying to get the 96 so I can add to my Fred Warner. He started at a 90, 91. I got him all the way up to a 95. I think I need, and you can see at the top of the screen, it says 910. Oh, I don't think you guys can see. I have my logo up here. Let me move over. All right, so if you see at the top of the screen, you can see it says 910. So I need like what? 110? 120, right? Yeah, 120. 120 more. So that's why I've been playing to get that. These boomer bust packs. You can take a risk on this. 91 boomer bust pack. So the worst case scenario, get a 91. You could sell it, get your money back. There's like little tricks you can do. Build your team up, But I have to spend a lot of money. I don't spend a lot of money playing Ultimate Team. You do have to do some challenges though. Let me go back over there. I've been working on these. This is the best so far. This pack right here has got me like 94, 95, these 6 players. I've just been working on this the whole time. These packs that they have have been amazing, And I'm not sponsored by Madden. I am a tester for EA though. Is it for EA? Yeah, it's for EA. I am a tester for EA though. But I am not sponsored. See, by EA. Like I was playing Skate before it even came out. I just can't play it online. Like they'll take away your rights. I can't talk about it either. I can talk about it now since it's out. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Hold on, let me see. Lounge goals, score, passing, TD. Got it.
191 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
But sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by Belendikov. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll look to throw here. Sets up the screen to Forte. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Forte from 6 yards away. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. 27. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And out across midfield down to the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Purdy from the gun. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Kenneth Grant breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the...
Wonder if they're gonna...
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped it for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
It's set.
Throwing on second and long. Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They will look for some important yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Purdy looking to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Kenneth Grant picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
Purdy, big fourth down play. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Broncos 80. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. There you have it, another challenge.
think I'm gonna do a stream where I'm just playing AEW. Like I still have the AEW game or WWE 2K game. I don't have the new versions, and I probably ain't gonna pay for them. I know AEW don't have a new game out. I think they just have the updates, but or packs or whatever. But I'm probably play like I think I have like 24, 25 WWE 2K.
It is 3rd and long.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let's see these challenge goals. Score 2 field goals. Quarter. Scoring. Whoa, 90, 50. I don't think my field goal kicked that far.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
27.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 50-yard
Fuck.
attempt.
Ah! Yeah, I don't think he had strong enough leg.
It's no good. And this lead will stay
That was pretty on point.
It is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up 1st and 10
Yeah.
at the 40.
I don't know. I'm just gonna have to.
Little play action here with McCarthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd
Brings up
and 4.
2nd and 5. At the 44-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. In trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and 15.
The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get this out to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Moore going in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Oh, fuck. I missed it. Shit.
Out of bounds, but not until he gets inside.
Oh my gosh. I jumped too soon.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 18-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
I actually thought they were gonna run the ball.
Bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing again is McCarthy. They'll get this out quickly to Addison. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
2nd and goal.
McCarthy goes to throw again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And anytime this offense gets themselves going in the right direction, it just seems like the pass rush finds a way to make a play of their own, and they have completely dominated this game up until this point, Mike. I mean, it is no surprise they're playing with the lead as a result.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Down and goal.
They'll
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Well, on one side of the field, this coach is saying, no, guys, we are not here to play for a tie. We're going to take the lead. But what a job by this defense. They had other ideas. They keep them out of the end zone for a huge...
Can't see because of the sun.
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is
Can't see, so.
Here we go. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their defense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
That's taken in. Down the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him.
Damn, I need a combines for 50. Oh, I read it wrong. My bad. My bad. I read it wrong. I thought it said a 50-yard field goal.
Big one here in the fourth.
Oh. In that case, I'm good.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense.
Bro, I can't.
The better your defense,
Yeah, bro.
it doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be taken down. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 41 yards. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Hot 70, hot 70.
Appreciate the follow, bro.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds.
All right, it's 32 yards. So next kick I have to make.
Out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot.
I don't think I made it. I did.
To more than a field goal.
I just got to make, it has to be, what, 28 yards. 28 yards. I might let them score. Just let them score. They don't have any timeouts. So they might just throw the ball. I could throw an interception maybe. I have 2 timeouts though, so we'll see. We'll see. I know I can score fast.
Touchdown. Field goal is
I need an INT bad.
As they come up with first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And he'll spike it here and stop it with 45 seconds to go. second and 10. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this possession.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Remember, chat, I gotta have a timeout when I kick the field goal, too. So technically, I'm gonna have one timeout to spare. Hopefully, I can get him to do that again.
One of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
Got one more. The ball back.
They desperately needed that one, Mike, down here late. They've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down.
Come on, DBs. Gotta get to the quarterback, too, y'all.
And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
There it is. Run that shit back. Run that back. There we go. I got 2 timeouts. One of the timeouts got to be for the field goal. I got to get.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense.
I got to get to like the 20.
2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ah, I got in my way. It's a flag. It's a flag. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I think that's enough. I still got 2 times so I can get one more play in. I'm just going to throw like a screen or something. Pick up like another 5. 10 yards. If I get more, cool. We'll take the hit if I don't get the playoff. It's fine.
Here we go. Back to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? The screenplay still in the back of their head.
Bonus, don't allow 50 yards defense. 2 yards, win 3, game by 3. Score, passing touchdown, TD. That's easy, I can do that. Don't have 50 yards defense, offense. Oh, don't allow 50 yards on defense. I got it. First down to 5 plays. Hopefully it's enough to give me a pack. That's what I'm kind of aiming for. To get another pack to open to see if I can get another good player. And upgrade my Fred Warner to a 95 to a 96.
And the offense gets set here for a third down play.
Let's go now.
Oh, the middle is wide open.
70. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in. Ball's good taken. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting.
It's a touchdown right here. It's a touchdown.
They go play action here on first down. That'll be caught by Malenko.
Let's go.
Touchdown, 49ers. Fred Biletnikoff yards. And the 49ers have taken
Odell
the
to Blitnikoff.
A late turnover so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
The kick is
Extra
good.
point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
Vikings 14.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And taken down just past the 20.
Look at my goal. I think there was something else I'm supposed to do. Oh, 1 by 3. Got it.
The 21-yard line. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. Pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Looking to put a drive together. And he'll begin the drive again to Jones.
Oh, shit.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way
So much for that.
24-yard line. 166 yards rushing.
Damn.
As his sensational afternoon continues.
Did not see that coming.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue being productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll get about a 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll go again to Jones. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. And he will have the Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Damn. Damn. Okay. Wow.
Aaron Jones from 10 yards out.
Damn. Okay.
Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the points. And that will make this a 4-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
Can't see. The damn sun is in my eyes.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively.
Well, they need to close the stadium.
We have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they work this well field across the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Definitely see he's running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the gut, it's Forte. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Here, coach, you'll
Appreciate you stopping by.
every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
They still got the 2 safeties back there. I'm trying to set them up for the play action.
Now a toss
They're still playing 2 safeties deep right now.
And a good job of finding the open
You got-
run as he's down close to the 30.
Man, you guys, this is what you guys, how good are you guys, man? You guys might be able to beat me, man. I'm not that good like I used to be. Let me see, Alright, see if I can do the play action.
Okay, ready?
I mean, I'll play you, man. It ain't a problem. I was supposed to play Denoy. I don't know if he's still in here. But he had next, but I don't know if he's still in there.
Here on first down. Touchdown. Fred Biletnikoff with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
I gotta go for 2.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4.
Vikings 21.
Gotta stop Aaron Jones, man.
The kickoff unit
He's been a
is on the
terror.
field, and they will send
Hey,
this one
do you have do you play Ultimate Team? Or you just play regular?
It takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down
Alright, so let's keep going.
52 to play. How will this thing pan out?
Oh no, they got Aaron Jones. They're running crazy. I might have to just
Let's go. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
they went away from the run.
There's a sack and for a loss of 5.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Back to throw. That's caught by Addison. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
He'll look to throw. And that will be
Good defense.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th
Gotta get
down.
pressure.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Oh, he had to force it there on
Damn.
4th down, and it's
There's nothing but green in front of me too.
picked up by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense.
Anything else I'm supposed to do? Let's see. What's the bonus? There was a bonus on here. Don't say the bonus.
Trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a
Oh, I
play
just had
on
one by
that
3.
side of the
Got it.
ball and maybe finish things off.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here for Neighbors. And they're going to speed things up here.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That one taken in by Neighbors.
Oh, it's time to get
I threw it to the wrong, pushed the wrong button.
because of the drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the
There it is.
that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before the season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Cam Little to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try to prepare going forward.
I'm being greedy. But let's see if I can get the ball back again.
Their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw McCarthy. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I didn't want to press him because if I press him, I'm gonna sack him. He's gonna get, but so I'm just trying to get him to throw the interception by not pressing him though, because Bosa's on him. There it is right there, chat. I got 3 seconds. See if I can get throw it to the end zone. See what they have. See what they do. Let's see. Crisscross applesauce.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ah, he got it. Yeah, he got it. It's a good play. Yeah, I knew they had the 2 safeties back there.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
I was trying to cross them, but they was on it. Them safeties was on it. They knew what they had it. They had that covered. There's nothing I can do. They ran the last touchdown I had. I did the same thing. I adjusted the routes. I had what's up, man? I had Calvin Johnson going like this, and I had Lenikoff going like this. So they were like, "What the heck?" You know, it almost threw them off. And but it didn't work that time though. They was like, "Nah, we not going for it." I mean, both good defenses, but I'm cool where I'm at. There we go. Let's see if we get anything good, chat. Okay. I could use a long snapper. I'm going with the long snapper. Try to speed through these. At this point, it's who's the most money, so I could sell on the market. Him. White. He's a really good running back anyway. And who? Not bad. Oh, I guess. Oh, better, way better. That's what's up. Not too bad. And I can sell them. I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna put him in auction right away. Actually gonna put all these guys in auction. Except for him. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna promote him to my long snapper. Oh, 89 plus pack. So I'm saying this particular packs are the best. I've been getting all kinds of really good players. Do the boom and bust. Let's work for the shot though. Oh, it's not a pack. That's what I'm saying. They give you all these packs on these. All I did was play like 2 games. So, oh, okay. Decent player, and then we'll put him in auction. Some decent players in here. I'll probably put some of those in the auction. I think there is a limit how many players you can put in there. Is that it? Oh no, we got more. We're at a 92 pack, chat. That's what's up. All right, here we go, chat. Give me a good card. Okay, it's not bad. It's a B&D player, so there's not much I can do, but use them for training points. But 6,500 training points is not bad. And it's a good backup option just in case I want to sell my quarterback. I still have a good backup quarterback. You know, I can plug in there. Hey, that's what's up. My team. I could sell it. I think I already have it. So I'll probably just end up selling it again. I think that's it. That's all the packs. Alright. 106,000 too. I do need to upgrade my D tackle. And maybe a corner. Oh, we got another pack. Oh no. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright, upgrade Fred Warner real quick. Let's see. Alright, you have a question. What is the question? I appreciate you stopping by too as well. So I'm gonna go to my Fred Warner. Upgrade him for 96. Who's the best free safety in your opinion? Man, I don't know a lot about that position like that. You know what? We can look it up right now and go over it if you want. Let me upgrade him real quick. I will give you your answer in a second. All right, so we got Fred Warner's 97. Well, almost he's a 96 now. I need 15 more hundred, so I'll play those. But you see all those packs I was getting you guys. That's helping you guys. So when you guys play Ultimate Team, go do the season 6 packs. They're the best. They give you 90 something players, all that. Oh, you're trying to go for 49ers team? Yeah, that's hard to do that on Ultimate Team. That's extreme. That's my team, but the only way to do it towards if you have enough coins, you could probably go that way by having really good players, but it's extremely hard. I can't do it because there's a lot of better players that are on other teams playing Ultimate Team. And Ultimate Team, the way it's constructed, it's the best players, not necessarily a team format, you know. Just real quick. So you said the best free safeties in the game, right? All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Free safeties. Best free safeties in the game, right? Best free safeties in the game. In the NFL. All right. All right. That's 2025. Are you talking about in Madden? Are you talking about just Madden or regular NFL? Are you talking about the game? Are you talking about Madden? Okay. So let's look at the safety ratings right here. Jalen Ramsey right now is the best safety in Madden. 94 speed, 90 aggression, 92 awareness. Jesse Bates. I don't know. I think he's a bit slow. Whenever I look up a safety, look, I'll go to mines real quick and I'll show you what I look for in a safety. This is what I look for in a safety. I think I have one of the best safeties too. Let me see. I think I do. Let me see here. Pull this up real quick. Oh, that. Okay. And this. All right, so I have free safety is probably the legends, like Atwater. So the way to find out is just by looking at their attributes. What I look for is I look for speed, acceleration, pursuit, man coverage, zone coverage. Hit power is great. Like for example, this guy's gonna hit you, Atwater's gonna hit you, you're gonna drop the ball. You know, he has a 98 hit power. Also boosts his 99 zone coverage. His man coverage is not as great, but a lot of safeties don't have the best man coverage unless you get to like a 98. So it's based off a rating as well. But to me, Steve Atwater is the best free safety right now in the game right now. When you look at his speed, his acceleration, everything. He checks all the boxes. But this is what I do. This is the best way to find out. You go to You're gonna go to marketplace. You're gonna go to auction. It's the best way to find out. You go to type. You look up your safeties. And you want to click on ratings. So you just go from there. Okay, there's no 99. Okay. You go to the next one. Okay, so then you go to these. I would say the legends are the best players. The legends are usually the best players. So someone like a Ken Houston, like the older players, how to give it away if you see him. If you see a motherfucker with one strap across it, that's probably the player you want to pick. He just got one thing. He don't even have a full face. He just face guard. He just got that one thing. Oh, hella old school. He's probably gonna be the player you want to pick. But it's based off how much money you have too. I think Isaiah Simmons is a really good safety, for 93. And that plus I have the chemistry to help him too. Use your chemistries as well. It also helps boosting like he has a 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 90 pursuit is always what I look at. Has to have at least a 90. At least. I look at man coverage and zone coverage. I mean, this guy is the best safety probably right now in the game. And he's probably worth quite a bit. Actually, he's not. Actually, he's viable. 202,000. That's not that bad. You just have to just scroll on the cards. Derwin James is going to be fast. He's going to be lightning fast. He's probably going to be like a 97, 98. Most likely. Yeah, 96 speed. Pursuit 91. Zone coverage 97. He lacks the man coverage. He's still a 90. A 90 man coverage is still good for a safety. But if you look at my 93, Isaiah Simmons, he has a 92 and a 95. So you can get 93 players, 94 players, even some 92 players can be just as good as a 96 player. Don't always look at the number on the player, because even though he's a 96 speed, if you look at, and Isaiah Simmons is a 93, you could still see it evens out, because Isaiah Simmons has a 97 acceleration. And if you look over at Derwin James, even though he's rated higher, he only has a 93. See how it just kind of evens out. I want someone with the acceleration more than just his speed. I always look for pursuit. You're about the same. Man coverage is better. Zone coverage, Derwin James has better. But they're not that far off. From a 93, Isaiah Simmons is probably about 50, 75,000. And he's a winter zone chill player. So you can add chemistry to him. I think that has gone away though. But you can add chemistry to him. And the other way of there's so many different things you can do. But I would say in Houston, let me see if Kobe Bryant is better than yeah, he would be the best safety. He's 440,000. So there you go. It's all about just looking at the card. It's all about how much money you got. If you don't have a lot of money, you have to just look at what you can afford. So if you only have 100,000, then you're probably somewhere around here. Okay, so you could probably get a 93, 94 player. 100,000. 100,000 is a really good marker right now. So you probably get a 94, 95. So these are some of the players, you can get. There might be some good 93s, like I had Isaiah Simmons I have. Is a 93. He's just as good as some of those 95, 96 players. It's all about looking at the rating. Like I said, the older players, the players like this, the reversible players. Like we know that Julius Peppers is a lineman. He is not a safety. But the reversible players like this, they're going to have those special abilities. You know what I mean? They're going to be extra fast. They're going to have more man coverage, zone coverage. I mean, look at his zone and man coverage. His pursuit is ass, though. So I don't know if I would pick him. You want to make sure the player has pursuit. So that's how you find, just got to look at the cards. There's no particular one answer. It's all about how much money you got as well. Like I said, the older players, these are the old players. They got the best cards. They got the best cards. His pursuit is ass. But one thing he has is chemistry. So you could probably boost him. Uh, maybe he's an older player right here. Maybe him. And his man coverage is bad. So that 93 that I have is really a good player. Isaiah Simmons, let me see. Let's try Xavier Watts. He might be. He's a zone player. Normally I look for zone players or man players. I don't look if you normally tell me you see a run safety, they're usually slower. But zone, you see how he's fast. He's a good player. He has 96 man coverage, 97, 95 hit power. Tell Hafanga because you want to stay. Okay. So the 94, the 90, let me see. Oh, the 94. Are you trying to get to 95? There's a 95 Hafanga. The 90, let me see. Now 95. The 9. Oh, the 94 right here. All right, let's look at him. His acceleration is not that great. His speed is good. His acceleration is not that great. His man coverage is okay. And his zone coverage is. See, the Isaiah Simmons card is better than him. His pursuit is really good. It's a good card. How much is it? 124. Bro, you should be going after. You should probably. Let's see how much. Let's run support down. See. Yeah, I knew it. I guess they always the run support guys. They never fast. Eric Waddell, whatever his name is. See, he's a good card. 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 95 pursuit. His man coverage is very at the. It's not terrible, but I try to at least make sure to have a 90. But 89 is not bad. He makes up for it with his zone coverage. It's a 95. His pursuit is super good. 95. Like he has speed, acceleration, pursuit. Yeah, and he has good hit power too. He would be a really good option as well. The Hafanga is cool, but how much money do you have? How much money do you have, man? Because if you have 50K, this guy might be your best bet. Yeah, he's your best bet. Brian Branch, 93 speed, 96 acceleration, 97 pursuit, 93 man coverage, 97 for a strong safety, 93 man coverage is extremely good. 97 zone, 95 hit. How much is he? 150,000. There you go. There's your best option right there. Might want to get him before it's too late. There's only one of him. Hold on, how many of him? Yeah, I only seen one. Hold on, there's more than one. But that 100, he's the only one for 150. You might want to grab him. Oh no, here's one for 38. Bro, I would grab him right now. 138? Bro, I would grab him right now. And he's a run support. So you can use him as a safety. I mean, as a linebacker too. You can plug him in as a linebacker as well. Because he's good against the run. Hold on. Let's look at Craig Woodson. But right now, that's your best card. Let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's your best card. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Oh, man, his play recognition is 83. That's not bad for a safety. 98 pursuit. 93. 98 pursuit is crazy. And you can add chemistries to him and boost up his man coverage. You can boost up his acceleration and his speed. Man. Yeah, this is him. Oh, he's too much. Yeah, he's way too much. Never mind. So the guy you want to get is him. You want to get Brian Branch. There's your answer right there. For what you have, this is what you want to get. 97 zone, 93 man coverage, 97 pursuit, 95 hit power, 93 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 tackling. I'm trying to go for 49ers, dude. It matters. Cause I mean, is that you're just trying to do the 40? Well, Hufunga's in Denver now, so you know. I mean, you gotta find. There's no 49er safeties that are good enough to. Quentin Lake might be really good. Oh, he has 49ers chemistry? Ah, got you. Not a bad card, but I just go with the best player, available. If it happens to be a 49er, cool. Like I have Nick Bosa on my team, I have Fred Warner on my team. But let's be realistic. They're two of the best players at their position. So, but not a lot of 49ers. You gotta look at it. Yeah, I would get the Brian Branch. This dude is, you might want to grab that 138 before it's too late. Let someone else grab them. Is he still there? Oh yeah, he's still there, man. Oh, somebody grabbed him. Is that you? Was that you? Yeah, that was you. Yeah, man. Add some, yeah, get some chemistries to him, man. He's an amazing card. Like, that's an amazing card, bro. That's a really good card. That's the second best card. The other one is Quentin Lake is it Quentin Lake? Let me see. Oh, he's gone. The other guy is gone. Somebody paid. The other guy was like like 300,000 or something. He's not here anymore. Somebody bought him. Yeah, Ultimate Team is the best player, man. I get you trying to do the. Don't do that, man. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna work out for you. The 49ers are my team too, man. But it's not gonna work out for you well. You got to put all that aside. You're just trying to get the best players available because having a fungus, cool. He's a decent player, but there's gonna be someone that's gonna have a better tight end. Yeah, yeah. Because it's a Super Bowl player. He's a special card. The Brian Branch is that's why he's so good. Because he's a we go over it. He's a season 6 player too. So you can upgrade him. You hear what I'm saying? I'm helping you out. You can upgrade him. So what you do with him is you're gonna do this. This is how you're gonna make him a 98. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna help you out, man. Normally I don't go this deep, but I'm gonna help you out before I get off this stream. You're gonna go into your challenges, and you're gonna play the ones I've been playing. You're gonna go to your team builders, and you're gonna play these. And you're gonna get, these team builders, the packs, all these. You're gonna do that, and it's gonna help you unlock some chemistries for him. So then you go to the marketplace, or you might just go to your my team under my items or whatever, and you just click on your upgrades and upgrade them. Start upgrading them now. Upgrade Steve Atwater. And you want to go to your chemistries, and you can also use them as a like an opposite. Like he's a free safety. This is a really cool option too as well. You can add the strong safety to like I'm gonna add strong safety to him. I'm gonna enable it. So now I can put him at the yes. As I said, you can give him to a 98. And you want to use these capabilities. Don't use too many. Don't want to use too many. What I like to use is I like to use zone. I like to use zone. But don't use too many of these because when you activate your player as an X factor, you want to make sure you can get at least 3 or 4 players to be your X factor players on defense. So don't add too many upgrades to your player. But you need a strong safety and a free safety for your for the deep patterns for wide receiver. Then you need a strong safety to be able to cover those tight ends like a George Kittle or a Kyle Pitts who's really fast, or Kelsey or something like that. So by getting Brian Branch, you got one of the best safeties in the game anyway. In real life too. In real life, he is one of the best safeties in the game. That's probably why he's rated so high. So that's it, man. Yes. Yeah, but you can. Okay, so this is what you do. So the way I do it I don't spend a lot of money. Okay. So when you're ready to go into your auctions, and let's say you want to upgrade, let's say you see a 98 safety, right? Let's say you see a 98 strong safety, right? And you want to upgrade them. You can switch them over to 94. a 94 safety. You can add those chemistries to him, and you can upgrade him to a 95, 96. But you can take the card and you can sell the card as well, and you can upgrade to another spot. And that's a way how you can save money. So I went in there to the auction house and I saw a 99 or 98 Steve Atwater, right? Let's see. I don't think there's a 98 safety in here. Oh, shit. There actually. Oh, that's a quarterback. I was about to say, there's a 98 safety in here. It might be. Let's see if I see a 98 safety in here. Okay. Oh, there's no 98 safety. That's what I thought. I didn't think there. There's probably 97, though. Probably 97 in here. So if you see like a 97, like a Brian Dawkins is probably going to be really good. Like the older players are always better. Most of the time. Damn, the what's name is just as good as him. If not better. The card that you picked that I told you to get, the Brian Branch, he's better than the 96 Brian Dawkins. But I think my card might be better than the 96 Brian Dawkins. Yeah. 92 man coverage. Yeah, 92 man coverage. Yeah, look at my card. That's what I'm saying. Don't always go off the rating because it might just be the same, you know? But your Brian Branch is better than him. My Isaiah Simmons is just as good, if not better. But let's say if you wanted to upgrade, then you would go. Now, Ken Houston is probably going to be a monster. He's a monster. He's probably going to be the best. Yeah. His power ain't that great, but man, he's fast as shit. Okay, so abilities, like I said, zone. So zone hawk abilities is really good. We can go back real quick. So let's see if I can find this car. Hopefully it's still there. Oh, there's one. Oh, they took it. Oh, bro, someone's selling it for 64,000. Oh, no, I was about to say. I was about to grab them. But it's an auction. So Zone Hawk. No. So you want to upgrade his man coverage. Bro, he doesn't have a lot of weaknesses at all, to be honest. But you want to use him as your X player. Your X factor. You want to use him, he'll be all over the place. Yeah, he will lock down a tight end. Yeah, I would use him as an X factor player, so make sure you go to your but is he damn he's 138 right now? Oh, he's a team builders champion. Got it. Okay, so with him, you want to upgrade, obviously. So you want to upgrade. You want to spend the 5 ultimate team points. And then you want to use one of these slots. You want to use he could upgrade his zone to a 98, but I would try to upgrade his man coverage to from a 93, which is still extremely good for safety. You want to also make sure he's able to play the free safety. Because if he's an X Factor player, you know, he can put him back there at the free safety position as well. And you can use him as a backup free safety and backup free safety as well. So let's say if like 3 seconds left and the quarterback has to throw a Hail Mary to the end zone or a deep play to go for it to get to a field goal range, you put him back there as your backup free safety. That way he's back there flying around, making sure, that pass doesn't get caught. He's an extremely really good player. So anything man coverage you will put as your ability. Don't get too carried away because like I said, you want to make sure you have at least 3 to 4 players as your X factor players to activate. But let me see here. Go to upgrades. Shutdown is also a good one as well. Zone Hawk is the one I use, but he's already got really good zone. Universal coverage is really good. It's good for man coverage and zone coverage as well. Like the coverage ones is always the ones I go for. Universal coverage, Zone Hawk, Ultimate Zone Hawk. Over here. Like this would be a good one right here. It's gonna take a lot though, so you might not want to do that one because it's gonna take away from you having to activate another player. So maybe you gotta look at the 2. Like I try to look at the 2. This says 2 AP. I don't try to go higher than that. But these are really good too, like your deep route, lurk guard. If you know how to lurk, you're really good at lurking. I'm not that great at it, but if you lurk really good and know how to get interceptions really good, this would be the one you would pick. You can also use him against a run too, because he is a run support safety as well, just like Steve Atwater is. But you just have to like really read what. But you're trying to improve your man coverage for the most part. But the knockout ones are pretty good as well. I always go with coverage. Like this doesn't cost anything. Like it doesn't count against your players, but it is 5 ultimate. It's 0 though. Deep zone, something like that. Maybe a tip drill would be a good one. Tipping interception, if you know how to do it. Those are some things you can do, man. I hope I explained enough. All right, for the rest of you guys as well, I appreciate y'all. I'm off. I'll be back on later on tonight. I'll try to get on here a little bit earlier. No problem, man. I'll be on here a little bit. Hey, if you ever want to play, I'll be here to Lloyd Ha Mercy, and Demore. If you guys are still watching, I'll play you guys tonight. If you guys want to play, we'll play tonight. I'll be back on there. Set your notifications so you'll know when I'm on. Appreciate you guys. Y'all take care. I'm going to get some sleep. Yes, sir.